morning. It is still morning, and welcome to Listen, Honey Child. Okay, y'all, I told y'all I'm working on a jingle. Okay, I'm working on a jingle. I haven't gotten right where I want to be. So if you write jingles or if you got any kind of music or anything like that, and you can help me get a cute little jingle to go with my channel and all that kind of stuff, then I would appreciate it. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put these beautiful glasses. They're just clear lenses. I use them for blue blockers. Okay. And so I got these from my friend Felicia, and I'm going to leave her information because she sells these and many more accessories. And she also sells these in reading glasses. Okay. So you can get the clear, like I use them just to block out, the blue light and all that kind of thing. Or you can get them in prescriptions. She had prescriptions from 1.25 all the way up to 3.5. So I will leave her information so that you can hit her up. Thank you so much. I love these glasses. As you can see, they go with what I'm rocking today. Okay, the lioness is rocking leopard. Okay, so that's what that is. But I am going to take them off because they are giving me a little bit much, okay, on this light, because I have my computer on, my lamp, and all that kind of thing. And so I don't want all of that distraction. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I have my earplug in and it's not plugged into anything. So I'm just going to take that off and put it over to the side. So hopefully you guys can hear me and understand me. So the title of this reading, this message, whatever it is that you want to call it, however it hits your soul and your spirit, is level up. Okay, it's time to level up. It is time to level up. If you're not leveling up in this season, I don't know what you're doing with your life. I don't know what you're doing with yourself, because I'm telling you, all of the tower moments, all of the the things that have come, the changes that have come, all of the deaths that have occurred. And I'm not just talking about physical death. I'm talking about deaths that have occurred in your life. Okay, deaths that death to, people who were holding you back, not their physical death, but death to the relationship or whatever, death to people, places that were holding you hostage, ministries, religions, jobs, homes of other people, okay, that were holding you hostage, that were, taking away your freedom in some type of way. Death to that. Things, death to things, to addictions and habits and, toxic behavior, toxic mindset, reprobate mindset, death to all of that. Okay. And so now that you have had a funeral, okay, because I done had some funerals, okay, it's done been some, it's done been some slow singing and flower bringing in my life, in at least in the spiritual realm. In the physical realm, things, it isn't like everything. God is showing me that all the work that I've done, all of the hard work and the building and creating and, the successes and the failures and things like that, all of that have come to this time now. And he's telling me, okay, daughter, okay, it's time to level up. And that's what I actually pulled these cards on Friday. Now, I'm not like a lot of other readers, I pulled these cards on Friday. Okay. I pulled these cards on Friday, and all Friday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the weekend, I got nothing but confirmation. Okay, it was like nothing but confirmation of the cards that I had already pulled. So every other reading, because I do get readings, and I think we might go into a little bit of that today, as far as the readings and how to listen to readings, how to apply them, how to take the part that resonates and leave the rest. The YouTube readers always tell you, take the part that resonates and leave the rest. And it's really not even about the cards, it's about the energy more so than it is about the cards. So today, we are definitely, I pulled from my African goddess deck. And what the deal was, it came up. It came straight up out the African goddess deck. Level up. Let me get that a little closer. See, like my light, I told y'all, my light is something fierce, honey. This light don't play. And I think I have it on the lowest setting, okay, that it can possibly be on. But this is from my African goddess deck. And from this deck, level up came out. That's Queen Ya Asintewa. Okay. So this is the energy that we're in. This is the energy that we're in towards the end of 2022 and going into 2023. Like I say, I've been on the glow up tour all 2022 long, since 2021 in 2020. Okay, even with the start with the pandemic and everything that we went through, starting even from then, but even the work that has been done, even the growth that has been achieved, even the death moments, the death and the tower moments that have occurred. Now, this time in my life, right now, I got another level, new level. I don't even claim new level, new devil. I done defeated the devil. You know what I'm saying? At least how that devilish, toxic energy in my life has been defeated. And so God was telling me, okay, it's time to level up. We done, this is just like when Jesus, when he died on the cross and he went down to the hell, and he told a devil what to do. He said, I'm taking the keys of hell and death. Okay, I'm taking these keys, honey, and you are thrown into the pits of forever damnation as far as my life is concerned. And so it's time to level up, because I done shook the devil off. You remember when we was kids? Okay, here, praise and worship moment. Y'all remember when we was kids and we sang that song? Shake, 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 shake the devil off. Shake, 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 shake the devil off. Hey, shake, 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 shake the devil off. In the name of Jesus, shake the devil off. Hey, it's time for a new level, honey. And we not taking no devils with us, because we have learned how to shake the devil off, okay? We have learned how to get into our prayer. We've learned how to love ourselves. The devil cannot make us hate ourselves anymore. The devil can't do nothing to you. The devil can't tell you that you don't have the promises of the kingdom in your hands, at your feet, and on your table. The devil can't do that to you anymore. It's time to level up, even with your way of thinking, especially with your way of thinking. Just a couple weeks ago, we pulled that mindset change. Well, baby, look, the mindset change is in full effect, okay? And whenever you change your mind, you change your situation, honey. You can go to the next level. Now it's the next level is available to you. It's not just about saying it, it's about doing it. Now the next level is available to you. Now you fought those battles, or let the Lord fight them for you, if you know, like I know, okay? Because he said in this battle, you will not have to fight. All you got to do is stand and work. And that's for most of us, for some of us, that is what we have been doing. We have been leveling up. We have been standing. We have been working. We have been doing the work. We have been putting in the time. We have been doing what the next card said that came out. And this was just from the Soul Purpose deck. Y'all know I'm not into pulling a whole like a gangbuster load of cards. I read the energy. I read them. I give the message and I read the situation. I don't need a whole lot of cards, okay? I just need a few just to tell what's really going on. And what's really going on right now is just acceptance. Lord, help me to accept the things that I cannot change, okay? I can't change nobody. You can't change nobody. You can't make nobody do nothing that you tell them to do. Okay, you cannot change anything around you, but you can change everything about you. Okay, you can accept the things that you cannot change. Somebody not loving you right, it ain't nothing you can do about that, but to accept it. Accept that change, move on. Job ain't working out for you, not nothing you can do that unless you plan on taking over the company. Accept that, be ready to move on. Okay, whatever situation, bills, whatever you got going on, accept the things that you cannot change. You got a high car note, and you got to pay your car note, and eat ramen noodles or whatever the case may be. It might be time for you to accept the fact that you might need a lower car note, okay, or that you need a cash car, or you might need to be riding the bus with your girl. Because I don't mind riding a bus, plane, train, whatever else is going. Because I'm a person that don't even like to drive. I hate driving because people are full of road rage, and something don't happen to me. But acceptance, in order to level up, honey, in order to level up, you have to be able to accept the things that you cannot change. Okay. You have to be able to accept the things that you cannot change and then apply forgiveness. Okay. That was the next card that came up in the African Goddess deck. Okay. Forgiveness. Now, this says soul forgiveness. Okay. That's what it says here. Soul forgiveness. What is soul forgiveness? That means that soul forgiveness operates in the same premise as self love. Okay. First of all, you got to forgive yourself. Okay. You got to forgive yourself for stuff that other people did to you. Okay. How does that work? You got to forgive yourself. Okay. You got to forgive yourself in order to forgive others who have not asked for forgiveness, who are okay with whatever it is that they did to you. Okay? They could be okay with what they did to you. If they, whatever it was, lied on you, lied to you, cheated on you, cheated with you, whatever the case may be, you have to forgive yourself, especially if you sat up in that stuff for a long time, like I did. Okay? Once upon a time. Okay? Especially if you feel like you allowed yourself to be abused, confused, misused, and all of that. If you feel like you allowed that and you blame yourself, because a lot of times the victim ends up blaming themselves for what happened to them. So you have to forgive yourself. Okay. And not only after you forgive yourself, you have to forgive whoever or whatever it was that happened, whoever, whatever the situation. The forgiveness comes from, because you don't do the forgiveness for you. You forgive yourself for you. You forgive them for you. Okay, not for them. You don't you let it go, because the only way that you can level up is to let go. Okay? The only way for you to level up is to practice this soul forgiveness, this self-love, and let yourself off the hook. It might have been some stuff you didn't know. They might have, they might have been plotting on you behind your back, telling you in your face they love you and doing something else behind your back, telling you in your face you're doing a great job, all the while in the background they trying to sabotage you. So these are things that you did not even know. You did not know, and there was nothing that you could possibly even do about it except now forgive yourself for it. Forgive yourself for being naive. Forgive yourself for being trusting. Forgive yourself for being gullible. Those are traits of an empath, actually. Those are traits that God gives us, which allows us and helps us to love other people and to be forgiving to other people. So don't beat yourself up for being loving. Don't beat yourself up for being gullible. Being gullible, just be gullible and naive enough to believe that the words that someone was telling you, or or the things that they were doing to make you believe that they actually did love you or have some care for you. How can you can't fight against the lie and control and manipulation when somebody is trying to set you up for failure. So you have to be able, once you find out, then you go on. You put death to that situation. You forgive yourself for being naive and gullible, and you forgive that person for trying to take advantage of you. And then you move on. And I'm not even going to say that that's easy. Okay. I'm telling you 1, 2, 3 steps, like it's ABCs, but you didn't graduate from kindergarten in one day. Okay. And so your healing is not going to be over and done with and accomplished in one day or in one moment. Okay, it's the different levels that you go through, it's the different levels in life that you experience and that you learn from and that you grow from. Okay. And so from my soul purpose deck, it was just really the way that it was supposed to have come up. The card that came up with soul forgiveness